as we acknowledge those who have humbly fought for our freedoms, for those who have given their lives, and for those who continue to serve and protect the greatest country in the world, as we sing our national anthem. And now let's meet today's starting lineups. First, for our visitors from Escanaba, at guard, junior number 10, Sailor Henderson. For intermediate guard, senior number 5, Caitlin Buckley. For the Eskimos at guard, junior number 12, Kira McBain. For the Ramblers at guard, senior number 10, Annalise Ferdinand. For Escanaba at forward, senior number 21, Mari Link. For McBain at forward, senior number 11, Sydney Hooker. For the Eskimos, at forward, senior number 24, Carney Sabo. For the Ramblers at forward, senior number 14, Callie Hooker. For Escanaba at center, a sophomore, number 34, Grayson Lamarche. And for McBain at center, a senior number 34, Addie Maywood. The Eskimos are coached by Casey Hudson and Lisa Reakt. The Ramblers are coached by Bruce Copeland, assisted by Eric Ritchie and Doug Rosenbaum. Officials for this afternoon's contest, Alan Buckley, Randy Reese, Daniel Bruce.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to today's matchup between McBain Ramblers and the Escanaba Eskimos. We got Addie Naderhood and Kiera Mackay for the tip-off. Looks like McBain wins the tip. Caitlin Butzine take it up for the Ramblers. Top of the key, Addison Naderhood. To the corner, Sydney down low to Caitlin Butzine, and she will draw the foul on number 21, Mari Bink.
Mari Bink first.
Caitlin Butzine inbound into number 34, Addison Naderhood. She gives it to Annalise Verdeen. Annalise dishes it to Caitlin Butzine. She sets up the play. Down low to Caitlin Butzine. She goes up for the layup, and no good. And Taylor Henderson gets the rebound. 24, Carney Salo brings it up for Escanaba to number 21, Mari Bink. She drives, shoots, no good. Rebounded by Annalise Verdeen. Annalise pushes. She gives it to Sydney Hooker in the corner. Looks up top for Addison Naderhood. Gets it to her. Looks down low for Sydney Hooker there. Gives it to Caitlin Butzine in the corner for 3. Shot no good. Rebounded by Callie Hooker though, and she will lay it in for the easy lay-in.
2 points, Callie Hooker.
To the corner, number 34, Grayson LaMarche, the sophomore. Mari Bink drives, gives it to Kiera Mackay. Her shot up, no good. Rebounded by Sydney Hooker. Caitlin pushes it to Annalise Verdeen. Annalise drives, looks down low for for Callie Hooker. And it goes out of bounds. It will be Escanaba ball. Kearney Salo dishes it to Mari Bink. Mari dishes it out to Kiera Mackay. Kiera drives, dishes it to Carney. Her shot, no good. Rebounded by Grayson LaMarche. Stripped by Annalise Verdeen. She'll give it to Caitlin Butzine. Caitlin will push. Look for Sydney Hooker. Gives it to her. Shot up and good.
Sydney Hooker.
Kearney. Dish to Mari Bink. Mari drives, shot no good. Rebounded by Grayson LaMarche. She tries to save it, but dishes it right back into Caitlin Butzine. Caitlin looks for the open lady, but nobody's there. Caitlin gives it to Annalise. Annalise is at the top of the key, gives it back to Caitlin. Kiera Mackay's jump shot is good. Caitlin Butzine dishes it up to Sydney Hooker. Sydney drives, shoots, and gets blocked, but will be fouled by Kiera Mackay.
Fouls on Kiera Mackay. Sydney Hooker shooting 2.
Sydney's first shot is up and good. Peyton Grant coming in for Addison Naderhood, the freshman here. Sydney's second shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Kiera Mackay. Give it to Carney. Carney dribbles. Gets it to Mari Bink. Mari drives. Mari shoots no good. Rebounded by Callie Hooker. Callie gets it to... Callie takes it herself. Gives it to Peyton Grant, top of the key. Peyton calls the play. Dribble handoff to Caitlin Butzine. Gives it to Callie Hooker. To Sydney. Looks down low for Annalise. Gets it to her. Annalise looking for the shot and gets fouled by Grayson LaMarche.
Foul on Grayson LaMarche.
Annalise will go to the line for 2.
Verdeen at the line for 2.
Annalise's first shot is up and good. Annalise's second shot is up and no good, but rebounded by Mari Bink. Mari decides to take it herself. Gets it up to Grayson LaMarche. Gives it to Kiera Mackay. Her shot, 3-point shot, no good. Mari Bink, dead ball in the corner. Girls fighting for it. Gets it to Grayson LaMarche. Over to Kearney Salo. Her 3-point shot is up and no good. Rebounded by Peyton Grant. Peyton dribbles. Dishes it to Annalise Verdeen. Her 3-point shot is up and no good. Just front rim. Callie rebounds. Shot no good. Rebounded by Sydney Hooker. Gives it to Annalise Verdeen. Over to Peyton. Annalise Verdeen. Back to Callie. Over to Sydney. Down low to Caitlin Butzine. She goes up for the shot, gets blocked. It is a jump ball. It will be Escanaba ball. Kearney Salo taking it up for the Eskimos. Kearney drives and gets fouled by number 2, Peyton Grant. She will go to the line 4-2.
First, team first. Kearney Salo shooting 2.
Her first shot is up and good. Kearney's second shot is up. No good. Callie rebounds, dishes it to Caitlin Butzine. Looks up court for Sydney Hooker. Gets it back to Sydney, gets it back to Annalise. Over to Peyton Grant in the corner for 3. Shot no good, just long. And Sydney will foul number 21, Mari Bank. Number 30, Morgan Mackay, gives it back to Kearney Solo. Back to Morgan. Morgan drives, shoots, gets denied by Peyton Grant. Gives it to Annalise Verdeen. She drives, gives it back to Peyton. Gives it to Caitlin, top of the key, Callie. Over to Sydney, not there. Gives it to Annalise, back, looks down low for Sydney Hooker, and she's there with a wide open layup.
Sydney Hooker, 2 points.
Gives it to Sailor Henderson in the corner. Over to Morgan Mackay. Back to Kiera, sisters. Down low to Sailor Henderson. And it will be Escanaba ball under their own basket. Kearney Salo will take it out for Escanaba. Sailor Henderson dribbles, drives, passes, dishes it to Kiera Mackay. She shoots, shot no good.
Followed on Sydney Hooker, first to second for the half.
She dishes it to Kiera Mackay, and she will be called for a double dribble. Peyton Grant takes the ball up for the Ramblers. Gives it up to Brecken Gildy, and it'll go right through her hands and go out of bounds. Kearney Salo dishes it, tries to dish it to Kiera Mackay, and she will go out of bounds. It will be Ramblers' ball right by their own bench. Good defense there by Callie Hooker to force the ball to go out of bounds. It will go. Escanaba Eskimos will call a timeout, with score being McBain 8, Eskimos 3. And this timeout is brought to you by Little Town Jerky. And now it's snack time, brought to you by Little Town Jerky. Ramblers start with the ball. 1:23 left to go in the first quarter. Kelly drives. Kelly goes all the way and gets fouled. Foul on number 30, Morgan Mackay.
Foul on Morgan Mackey. That'll put Kelly Hooker to the line. Shooting 2.
Kelly Hooker will go to the line, 4-2. Kelly's first shot's up and just short. Kelly steps up to the line for a second shot, is up. No good, just back. Mari Bank dishes it to Salo. Over to Mackay. Back to Bank. Down low to Mackay. Her shot up, no good. Payne Grant dribbles. Down low to Addison Naderhood. Her shot's up, no good. Rebounded by Brecken Gildy, but stripped by Kearney. Over to Shalier. Deflected by Annalise Verdeen. She goes up for her layup. Shot no good. Rebounded by Brecken Gildy. She shoots and scores. Good steal there by Annalise Verdeen. Forced a turnover. Brecken Gildy gets the layup. Kearney drives, shoots, and scores. With 23 seconds left to go. Payton takes it across half court, 15 seconds left to go. Over to Annalise. Down to Addison Naderhood. It's stripped with and at the end of the first quarter, score is McBain 10, Escanaba 5. Payton Grant starts with it. Over to Callie Hooker in the corner. Looks for the shot, not there. We'll turn it over to Mari Bink. Mari dishes it to Kira Mackay, and her shot is up and good. Over to Annalise Verdeen. Back to Payton. Down low to Addie. She goes up with a shot and good. Addie Naderhood, playing defense on number 50, Madeline Shalier. Her shot no good. Gives it, Payton Grant tries to get it up court to Callie Hooker. Not there. Number 5, Caitlin Mutzine coming back in the game for number 10, Annalise Verdeen. Mari Bank drives, tries to shoot, not there. Rebounded by number 14, Callie Hooker. It will be Escanaba ball. Salo taking it out for Eskimos. Inbounded to Mari Bink over to Kiera Mackay. Caitlin getting a little reach on defense, and she will foul number 12, Kiera Mackay.
Team 4.
Kiera Mackay, jump shot, not there. Rebounded by Callie Hooker. She pushes. Gives it to Peyton Grant. Over to Caitlin Butzine. Brecken Gilly shot, no good. Looks like Escanaba in a 2-3 zone now. Got rebounded by Caitlin Butzine. Addison Nader, her little jump shot is good. Salo over to LaMarche. The corner Bink. Mari Bink with a very deep three-pointer, nothing but net. Great shot there by Mari Bink. Caitlin Butzine. Back to Peyton. To the corner, Brecken. And it will be McBain ball tipped out of bounds. Payne inbound to Sydney Hooker. Little reverse layup shot is up and good. Nice shot there by Sydney.
2 points, Sydney Hooker.
Salo, dribble to Henderson. Back to Bink. Bink drives, shoots. Shot no good. Rebounded by Isabel Roosevelt. Gives it to Sydney. Sydney pushes. Sydney looks for the layup and turn it over. She pushes it up to Mackay. Mackay shoots. Mackay no good. Rebounded by herself. And Sydney Hooker will draw the foul.
Follows on Sydney Hooker for 2. Kira Demaki. Shooting 2.
Kira's first shot is up and good. Oops, sorry. Kira's second shot is up. No good, lane violation. Caitlin Butzine giving it to Peyton. Escanaba putting in that full court press that you've seen against St. Mary's. Escanaba bringing it up. Pass to Henderson in the corner. Over to Mackay. Mackay thinks about the three-point shot, not there. Over to Salo. Top, Mackay to Bink. Bink, three-point shot up, no good. Rebounded by Peyton Grant. Peyton dribble drives, no good. Rebounded by Bink. Bink gives it to Salo. Or Henderson, three-point shot up. No good. Double bounce off the rim. Rebounded by Roosevelt. Grant takes it up for McBain. Pass to Butzine. Over to Ferdine. Ferdine thinks about the three. Dish down low to Hooker. Over to Caitlin Butzine. She will step out of bounds. Salo brings it up for the Eskimos. Ball screen. Gives it to Henderson in the corner. Mackay dribbles. Tries to find the opening, but great defense here by Anos Ferdine. She cuts. Gives it to Salo in the corner. Bink. Caitlin Butzine steals it. She goes for the fast break, and it will remain. It will remain McBain ball as they tipped it out of bounds. Annalise Verdine in the corner. Looks for the three-point shot. Not there. Gives it to Caitlin Butzine. Gives it to Callie in the middle. Over to Peyton Grant. Inside. Shot no good. And Callie Hooker. Good hustle there by Callie Hooker. Goes off Kira Mackay's foot. So it will be McBain ball. McBain up 16-11 here. And Escanaba will call a timeout. 30-second timeout with score being 16-11. McBain up with 3:41 left to go in the full first half. And it is now snack time, brought to you by Little Town Jerky. Ball inbounded to number 10, Annalise Verdine. Over to Caitlin Butzine. She'll give it back to Annalise Verdine. Back to Caitlin. Back to Annalise. Back to Caitlin. Over to Annalise. Over to Roosevelt. Caitlin Butzine for three. Shot is good. 3-point by Caitlin Butzine. Salo over to Bink. Down low to Henderson. Henderson shot up and will get fouled by Callie Hooker.
Fouls on Callie Hooker.
Henderson's first shot is up. No good. Henderson's second shot up, no good. Rebounded by Bink, and she will put it in. Up court to Annalise Verdine. She'll try to dribble through, and it will get stolen by Bink. Bink will go. And stolen by Verdine, got it right back. Peyton pushes up to Callie. Callie dribbles, and will travel. .235 left to go in the first half. Over to LaMarche. Down low to Mackay. Her shot up and good. Salo, dish to number 2, Faust, and she will travel. Looks like Escanaba will decide to put in this full court press again. Peyton Grant dribbling it up. Let's take it. Gives it to Annalise Verdine. Gives it to Caitlin Butzine. Over to Annalise. Back to Caitlin. Over to Peyton Grant in the corner. Drives baseline. Little jump shot is good.
Basket by Peyton Grant.
Bink. This is it to Makai. Bink drives. And air ball. Saved by Makai, and she will be stepped out of bounds. Caitlin Butzine taking it up. Escanaba in the 1-3-1 zone. Over to Annalise Verdeen. Thinks about it, not there. Caitlin Butzine drives. Left-handed layup. Shot is good. Nice shot there by Caitlin Butzine. Dribbling through the defense. Just can't stop her. Salo drives, get fouled by number 10, Annalise Verdeen.
Follows on Annalise Verdeen. Carney Salo, should be 2.
Salo, first shot up. No good, back her in. Salo, second shot up and good. Over to Peyton. Annalise, over to Caitlin Butzine. Annalise Verdeen, top of the key. Back to Caitlin. Kelly in the corner. Looks over to Annalise. Caitlin, top of the key. Just over 30 seconds left. McBain up 7. Caitlin drives, dishes it to Callie. Back to Caitlin. Looks for Annalise. Back to Caitlin. Back to Annalise. Back to Caitlin. Caitlin drives, dishes it to Annalise. Annalise, jab step. Over to Callie. Looks to Caitlin. Caitlin gets it stripped, but will remain McBain ball. 8.4 seconds left to go in the first half. McBain up 7. Gives it to Annalise. Callie. Annalise pulls up for the 3. No good. And that's the end of the first half. Score being McBain 23, Escanaba 16. We'll be back for more second half action here from McBain.
Coming this spring, we present to you Twisted Cow, your local ice cream shop bringing bright smiles all around. Twisted Cow has vast options for everyone's liking. Not only do they have outrageous amounts of ice cream, but they also have a vast amount of food options. Everyone in this area comes together seeking a reward to find themselves pulling in a twisted cow. With many options on their menu, you could try something new for the limited days they are open. You've earned it, the reward destination.
McLain Transmission and Auto Sales. Transmission repair and vehicle sales in northern Michigan. Locally owned and operated. Being a member of the community means that we take pride in the work that we do for our neighbors. You can expect honest and expert service from us. Every repair, every sale, every time. Servicing Cadillac, Lake City, Manton, Mesick, Big Rapids, Traverse City, and surrounding areas. Located on 2730 South LaChance Road, Lake City, Michigan. Call us at 231-779-1394 or check out our website at McLainTransmission.com.
All right, welcome back to the second half action between McBain Ramblers and the Escanaba Eskimos. McBain will start with the ball. It'll be a kick ball. We'll stay with the Ramblers. Caitlin Butzine, start with it. Gives it to Sydney. Over to Caitlin. Caitlin with a three-point shot. No good, just short. Saved by Callie Hooker. Great hustle there by Callie Hooker. Second time she's done that tonight. She will go out of bounds and save it to another teammate. This time at Addison Neighborhood, and she will go to the line for two. Addie's first shot up, no good. Addie's second shot up, no good. Rebounded by Salo. Salo pushes. Salo tries for the left-handed layup with the right hand, and she gets it to fall. Caitlin Butzine pushes it, give it to Sydney Hooker. Sydney gives it to Annalise Ferdine in the corner for three. Is good! Good shot there by Annalise Ferdine in the corner with two defenders on her. Making it look easy out there. Lamarche in the corner to Mackay. Mackay drives and gets the easy lay-in. As Caitlin tries to come over and help. It's a little bit too late. And they turn it over. Salo, top of the key for the Eskimos. Gives it to Bink. Bink shot, no good. Rebounded by Callie Hooker. She likes to push. She gives it to Caitlin Butzine. Eskimos in a 2-3 zone again. Trying to get this zone back in here. Caitlin drives, dishes it to Hooker. Back to Ferdine. Over to Caitlin. Back to Annalise. Annalise for three. Shot, no good. Mackay drives. And she will be called for a travel. She lost the ball, tried to get it back up, but didn't have time to dribble again before she took 3 steps. Ball into Annalise Ferdine has it. Dribbles across half court, gives it to Sydney. Sydney drives, shoots, no good. Rebound by Callie Hooker. Callie goes up and good. Good rebounding here by McBain. Offensive rebounding is crucial right now, and they are doing a great job of executing. Henderson in the corner, jab step, gives it to Bink. Bink drives. Bink Euro steps, shoots, shot no good. Mari Bink goes to the line for 2, fouls on Addison Neighborhood. Mari Bink's first shot up and good, nothing but net there. Perfect shot. Mari's second shot is up and good. Caitlin gives it to Annalise. Back to Caitlin. Back to Annalise. Sydney to Caitlin. To Addie. Addie shoots. Shot no good. Gets her own rebound. Goes up again. Shot no good. Sydney gets her rebound. And Addison Neighborhood will be called with the offensive charge.
Fouls on Addie Neighborhood. Team second.
Number 2, Peyton Grant will go in for number 34, Addison Neighborhood. Salo taking it up the court. She makes a move. She dribbles. And will be called for a travel. Gives it to Callie Hooker. And she will get fouled by Salo. Sydney Hooker will take it out for the Ramblers with 5:01 left to go in the game. Callie Hooker down low with a shot, no good. And Sydney Hooker will draw the. Sydney Hooker will draw the. Will foul. It's her fourth, so one more and she's out. Looks like Isabel Roosevelt will come in for her. Salo dribbles, looks for Mackay. Went right between her legs. Good hustle there by Callie to get it, saves it, gives it to Isabel Roosevelt, and she will be called with a double dribble. And about it to Salo. She surveys, looks for the open player. Henderson in the corner. Gives it to Mackay. Her shot, no good. Rebounded by Callie. Over to Peyton on the wing. Gives it to Butzine. Back to Peyton. Back to Butzine. Down low to Callie. Callie dribbles, drives, shot, good. Puts McBain up 8 with 4 minutes left to go in the third. Salo drives. Salo shoots. Shot no good. And fouls on number 23, Isabel Roosevelt. And we'll send Lamarche to the line for 2.
Fouls on Isabel. First, Lamarche will shoot 2.
Lamarche's first shot is up. No good. In and out. Number 30, Morgan Mackay in for number 10, Sailor Henderson for the Escanaba Eskimos, along with number 50, Madeline Chillier. Her shot's up and good. Annalise would take it, gives it to Peyton, over to Callie. Back to Kaylin Butzine, over to Peyton Grant, to Callie. Callie for 3, shot no good, rebounded by Peyton Grant. Over to 10, back to Kaylin Butzine, over to Peyton Grant. Down low to Isabel Roosevelt. She'll try to make a move, not there. Over to Callie. And it will be a jump ball. It will be Escanaba ball as Salo will take it over the half-court line. Caitlin Butzine on defense. And Kara Mackay, shot's no good. Peyton Grant pushing it up to Callie Hooker. We'll give it to Annalise Verdeen. Her three-point shot is up. No, short, just short. Isabel Roosevelt, get a rebound, and her shot is good. over to Madeline Schlier. Down low. Bake over to Kira Mackay. Her shot, no good. Rebounded by Caitlin Butzine. Up to Callie Hooker. Callie Hooker will push it. Layup with her left hand. Up and good. Timeout by Bruce Coatman and the McBain Ramblers. Score being McBain 34. Escanaba 23 with 2:23 left to go in the third quarter. And this timeout is brought to you by Little Town Jerky, and it is now snack time. Sayla will take it up for Escanaba. Sayla will make a move. She'll drive. Dish it out to Mackay. And it will go out of bounds. Good help there by number 23, Isabel Roosevelt, to force the turnover. Over to Annalise Verdine, across half court. And they will steal it. Mari Bank will get the easy layup. Off the turnover from Annalise Verdine. Annalise have another turnover here. Kira Mackay dish it off to Mari Bink. Her three-point shot is up and good.
3 points, Mari Bink.
Over to Annalise. Annalise looking for the open person. Down low to Isabel Roosevelt. Shot up, no good. Rebounded by Peyton Grant. And she'll be pushed out of bounds.
Foul on Morgan Mackey, her second, team third.
Number 14, Callie Hooker in for number 7, Alex Verdine, trying to get something figured out. Down low to Callie Hooker, and right through her hands will go out of bounds. And Mari Bink will take it up the court for Escanaba. They'll look down low for Kira Mackay. And it will be Rambo ball. Over to Caitlin Butzine. Back to Peyton Grant. Over to Caitlin. To Callie with 45 seconds left to go and ticking. And Callie Hooker will turn over as we travel. Mari Bink. To Lamarche, jumper, shot, no good, just short. Rebounded by Nitterhood. She gives it to Caitlin Butzine. She pushes. Over to Peyton Grant. Back to Caitlin Butzine. Over to Peyton. Down to Roosevelt. Her shot, no good. Over to Mackay. Mackay drives. Euro step, shot, good. Nice Euro step there by Kira Mackay. 5 seconds left. 4 seconds. 3 seconds. Callie gets it. Looks to shoot. Shot up and good at the buzzer. Great job there by McBain to get that last second shot. Put them up 6 points going into the end of the third quarter, starting the fourth quarter. McBain up 6. We'll be back for more fourth quarter action here from McBain. Ramblers will start with it. Caitlin Butzine gives it down low to Isabel Roosevelt. She will look up for the shot no good, and she'll be fouled. Callie Hooker will be fouled. By LaMarche.
Kelly Hooker shooting 2 for McBain.
Kelly's first shot up and no good. 7:45 left to go in the game. McBain up 6. Callie Hooker second shot up and good. Pushing McBain's lead to 7. Salo drives, dishes it to Henderson. To Mackay, she drives, and it will be called for a travel. Great defense there by McBain. Caitlin trying to get Callie. Finds Caitlin. Caitlin sets up the play. They're in a 2-3 zone. Trying to set up a little play. Break that zone up. Over to Caitlin in the corner. Back to Peyton Grant for 3. It's no good. Rebounded by Henderson. Beak in the corner for 3. Shots up and good. Nothing but net. Callie Hooker. She drives, shoots, and gets blocked. Fouled by Kiera Mackay. Only her second.
Fouled on Kiera Mackey. Her second, team 5th. Callie Hooker is shooting 2 for the Ramblers.
Callie's first shot up, no good. Callie's second shot steps up to the line. She shoots. Shot no good. Rebounded by Annalise Verdeen. She looks to reset, trying to get this time to run out. And Peyton Grant turns it over. Kiera Mackay. She tries to shoot. Shot good. Great Euro step there. Break up that Caitlin Butzine, try to take a charge. Peyton Grant comes. Back to Caitlin. To Peyton. Goes across. Down low to Isabel Roosevelt. Saved by Callie Hooker. Over to Annalise Verdeen. Top of the key, Caitlin Butzine. Down low to Callie Hooker. Great pass there by Caitlin Butzine, and she gets blocked, but got her own rebound. Gives it to Annalise Verdeen for three. Shot no good. Gives it to Salo. Her three-point shot up. No good. Rebounded by Isabel Roosevelt. And she gets fouled.
Fouls on Mari Pink, her second, team 6.
Sydney Hooker coming back in with 4 fouls. Got to be a little bit cautious here, trying not to get fouled out. Nice job by Caitlin Butzine to get rid of that trap. Great job there by McBain. Caitlin Butzine giving it to Callie, dropping it off to Annalise Verdeen. Easy. And it just, Salo just took it coast to coast for that easy lay-in. And Bruce Coleman, Escanaba will take a timeout. McBain up 2 in the 4th quarter here. And this is Snack Time, now brought to you by Little Town Jerky. It will be the Ramblers ball coming out of timeout. Caitlin Butzine's got it. Gives it to Peyton Grant. She drives. Dishes it to Sydney Hooker in the corner. She drives baseline. Tries to dish it off to Callie Hooker. Shot not there. The ball will be forced out of bounds. It will stay with the Ramblers. Foul's called on Callie Hooker. It'll be Escanaba ball. They give the ball to Kira Mackay, and she will draw the foul on number 14, Callie Hooker. Great defense here by the Ramblers. Ball into Henderson. Over to Bink. To the corner, Salo. Salo, spin move. Little floater shot. No good. Rebounded by Sydney Hooker. And it'll be a jump ball. It will stay with the Eskimos. With 4:37 left to go. McBain up 2. Henderson in the corner. Bink on top. 3-point shot up and good. Giving the Eskimos a 1-point lead. Caitlin Butzine giving it to Peyton Grant. Breaking up that charge. That press, excuse me. Islands for Dean, over to Sydney Hooker. Sydney drives, shoots, shot no good. Rebounded by Sydney, and she gets fouled.
Foul on Carmen Salo. Sydney Hooker be shooting 2.
Sydney Hooker go to the line for 2 shots. Sydney's first shot is up, no good. Second shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Grayson LaMarche. Salo, top of the key. Over to Bank, on the wing. To Mackay, in the corner. Down low to LaMarche. Deflected, but rebounded by Bank, and she will lay it in. Payton over. Intended for Sydney, but tipped out of bounds. McBain down 3 with 3:40 left to go in the game. Annalise Verdine on the wing. Over to Caitlin. To Payton. Down low to Sydney. Sydney looking across for Callie. Gets it to her. Gives it to Payton. Over to Annalise. To Caitlin. To Payton. Down low to Sydney. Sydney shoots. Sydney scores. Salo. Over to Mackay. Mackay shoots. Mackay scores.
Basket by Kieran.
Binks with the steal. Over to Salo. To the corner. Henderson for 3. It's good. And Bruce Coleman and the Ramblers will take a timeout as Eskimos hit some clutch shots. Now snack time here for us Ramblers. Brought to you by Little Town Jerky. Caleb Bunsen taking up the court. Escanaba switched to a 2-3 zone. Took out the press. Over to Annalise. Over to Payton. Caitlin drives. Dishes it to Payton. Payton drives. Little floater gets deflected. Sydney Hooker gets a rebound. Gives it to Annalise Verdine. Over to Payton. To Caitlin. Over to Payton Grant for 3. Shot no good. Rebounded by the Eskimos. Salo takes it up the court. Dish to LaMarche. Over to Mackay. Mackay dribbles. Top of the key. Makes a move. Gives it to Salo in the corner. Back to Mackay. Gives it to Salo. Salo drives. Tries to dish it off to LaMarche, but Payton Grant, great job of helping, and tips it out of bounds. Corner, Henderson. To Bink, top of the key. Back to Mackay. Over to Salo.
Fouls on Sydney Hooker, her fifth.
Foul will be on Sydney Hooker. That's her fifth. Have to have a sub come in. As Nader would in for her. Salo. First shot up. No good. Escanaba with a 6-point lead here. Escanaba's second shot is good. 7-point lead. Over to Kalen. Annalise Verdeen. Calls timeout. Full timeout here for Bruce Copeman and the Ramblers. Minute 9 left to go in the game. McBain down 7. And this timeout is brought to you by Lipton Jerky. Annalise Verdeen taking it out for the Ramblers. Inbound to Caitlin Batzine. Over to Peyton. To Annalise. Annalise shoots a 3. No good. Rebounded by Salo. Mackay gives it to Salo. Salo dribbles. Gives it to Bink. To Salo. To LaMarche. 30 seconds left. To Bink. To Salo. To LaMarche. To Bink. Fouls on Kaylin Butzine. We'll send Salo to the line for 2. Excuse me, for 1. 1 and 1. Salo's shot is up and good. Salo's second shot. Up and good. Caitlin Butzine pushing it up the court to Peyton Grant. To Caitlin. To Peyton Grant. To Caitlin. Down low to Addie. Addie's shot up, no good, but fouled.
Fouls on Grayson Lamar.
Addie's first shot up and good. Addie's second shot up. No good. Rebounded by Annalise Verdeen. Her shot goes up, no good. Rebounded by Mackay. Mackay pushes it. Gives it to Salo. With 3 seconds left, final score, looking at it here, McBain 42, Escanaba 50. Great games here from both teams. And this is Trey Bowman signing out from McBain.